Real Madrid defeated Atlanta 2-0 in the UEFA Super Cup on Wednesday at the National Stadium in Warsaw, securing their first European title of the season. With this victory, the Spanish club has become the record holder for the most UEFA Super Cup titles, with a total of 6, surpassing Milan and Barcelona. Kylian Mbappé had a perfect debut with Real Madrid. On Wednesday, the French forward scored in the 2-0 victory over Atlanta, earning Madrid the UEFA Super Cup title. After the match, Mbappé praised the quality of the squad and the ease of playing alongside Vinicius Jr. "It's easy to play with him. We have many high-level players at Real Madrid, and that's the good part. It's a pleasure to play with Vini, Bellingham, Rodrigo, and all of them," the Frenchman told TNT Sports. Mauricio Pochettino had been considered a potential replacement for Gareth Southgate as England's head coach. However, it seems that the Argentine manager is set to become the new head coach of the US national team. After his stint with Chelsea, Pochettino was without a team, making him a significant addition to American soccer. The US aims to be as prepared as possible for the 2026 World Cup. Luka Modric has reached a new milestone, becoming the most decorated player in Real Madrid's history with 27 trophies since joining the club. Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes has extended his contract, which will keep him at Old Trafford until June 2027, with an option for a one-year extension. The Red Devils announced this news on Wednesday. Paris Saint-Germain has reached an agreement with Rennes for the transfer of Désiré Doué. According to RMC Sport, the 19-year-old midfielder is now expected in Paris to undergo medical examinations and sign a 5-year contract with the capital club. Although Bayern Munich also showed interest, Doué has chosen to head to the French capital. Following Dominic Solanke's move to Tottenham, Bournemouth was left without a forward, but it seems they have already identified a replacement. The new arrival is Evanilson from Porto, who is set to join the Premier League soon. According to Fabrizio Romano, the transfer is valued at €47 million, with the Portuguese club retaining 10% of any future sale. Monir Nasraoui, father Lamine Yamal, was stabbed on Wednesday in a parking lot in Mataró, Spain. He was taken to Canruti Hospital in Badalona, where he is receiving care and is reported to be out of danger. The incident appears to be related to a previous altercation between Nasraoui and one of the suspects. Spanish media has not yet released additional details about the case. However, Monir is said to be out of danger and has returned home to recover from the incident. Calvin Phillips, a former key midfielder for the English national team, will leave Manchester City in search of more playing time. Despite a strong season with Leeds in England, his time at City has been disappointing. Phillips, who has struggled with inactivity, is set for a loan move to Ipswich Town, aiming to regain his form with the newly promoted team. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola faces a major issue with his squad as forward Oscar Bob suffered a broken leg during Wednesday's 14 training session. The extent of the injury is not yet clear, as the Norwegian will undergo further tests to better understand the details of the setback. However, it is already certain that the 21-year-old will miss a significant portion of the early part of the Citizens season. Yes, you read that right. Strasbourg has officially announced the signing of Messi, but not the one you might be thinking of. This is Ryan Messi. The French winger, who has represented the national team at youth levels, arrives from Dijon. He will be joining the youth academy of the French club. Forward João Mendes, son of Ronaldinho, has signed a 2-year contract with Burnley, who compete in the English Championship. The 19-year-old has joined the club until June 2026. Previously, Mendes was part of Barcelona B since 2023 but left Catalonia after his contract ended. Girona has officially announced the signing of Bojan Majowski on Thursday. The Macedonian forward arrives from Aberdeen, Scotland, and has signed a contract through 2028. The Catalan club paid €8 million to secure the 25-year-old player. Youssoufa Moukoko, 19, had been heavily linked with a departure from Borussia Dortmund. While destinations such as Villarreal were considered, a move to Olympique de Marseille seemed almost certain. However, with the French club now signing Wahi, that possibility has faded, and another French team has emerged. Le Parisien reports that Stade de Reims is the leading candidate to secure the young forward's services. This would be a somewhat surprising destination for the player. Kingsley Coman has become one of the standout names in this transfer window. There have been numerous rumors about a potential departure from Bayern Munich, especially given the recent signings in his position, which suggests that the Frenchman's future might be away from Munich. While Barcelona was one of the main clubs interested in him, it seems that Koeman is leaning towards the other team that wants him, PSG. According to Sports Zone, Koeman has already informed both Bayern and the Parisian club of his decision. Newcastle midfielder Sandro Tonali, 24, is cleared to return to the pitch. The announcement was made by Newcastle after the player completed a 10-month suspension related to a betting scandal. And that's it for today on Ball Planet News. If you enjoyed the updates and want to stay up to date with the hottest football news, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Your support is crucial for us to keep bringing you the best content. See you next time and keep up with the latest in the world of football.